Happening now at 5:30, a wrestling legend is making his return to TD Garden. ABC6 digital reporter TJ Albin sits down with All Elite Wrestling World Champion Samoa Joe.
Who is the AEW World Champion? Who is Samoa Joe?
I think I'm best described as a force of nature. I show up on scene, I wreck shop, and everybody's lives are horribly affected afterwards. And usually I come out on top. So, I mean, that's the best way to describe me.
You have won multiple world championships for multiple companies here. Would you say this is a home field advantage for you here in Boston?
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. You know, every major world title I've won has been in and around the greater Boston area. And I like to say, you know, a Boston crowd loves to see a good fight. I love to start a lot of fights. And anytime I get a chance to get back here, you know, I think me and the fans have understanding. I have to go out there and cause a few good fights. So, you know, we meet somewhere in the middle and usually ends up in championship gold.
Wrestling for the multiple companies you have, TNA, WWE, AEW, what would you say has been one thing you've taken from each company?
You know, each company I've gleaned a lot of knowledge just from the people that I've, you know, had been fortunate enough to work with. And, you know, the biggest thing here in AEW is it's allowing me to kind of take a guidance role and start, you know, helping along this next generation of wrestlers and this next generation of stars that you're going to be seeing very shortly. And, you know, I relish that opportunity. I was fortunate enough that I had a lot of great voices in my career early on, and I hope to be that to many other stars come the future. Looking
ahead to March 13th, looking at the roster that's here today for AEW, what's one thing that you can tell these fans that they can expect?
You know, when you talk about AEW and showing up to seeing one of our events, the biggest thing that you can always expect is, you know, our athletes are the elite of the elite. They're the very best in the world, and they're from all over the world. You know, there isn't a faux world competition here. We actually go out, we find the best athletes from the best companies in the world, and they come compete here in AEW. And that definitely will be happening come the TD Garden Arena for big business. And who knows, I'm hearing rumblings that there may be some big local stars that might be around too come that day. So, you know, we'll see how that works out.
I'm TJ Albin for Providence Now.